Welcome to the chaotic morning with a toddler and being pregnant. Rosie's taking over the vlog. I just left my second prenatal appointment. This pregnancy is going so much faster than the first one. Here's the setup. Here's the pool. Sometimes I eat like this, sometimes I have pie for breakfast. Welcome back to my channel. Happy vlogging. Gonna vlog today. I'm excited about it. You guys already know, especially if you follow me on Instagram, but you already know the news. But today is a big day. Today's a big day because I just left my second prenatal appointment, which means like I'm in the clear out of my first trimester officially, which is crazy. This pregnancy is going so much faster than the first one, probably because I'm running after a toddler who is, I'm pretty sure getting her 2-year molars in and also going through a sleep regression. So it's been a wild ride, and the first trimester just flew, honestly. It's crazy. I told our parents, I told a few of my closest like work friends, but that was really it. And now we get to tell everybody, and I'm really excited. We already got photos, and again, you guys have seen like the announcement. I'm sure we did some sort of announcement on YouTube, but we got these photos on our anniversary. Our anniversary was June 27th. That was 1 week ago today. So 1 week ago we got the photos done at our special spot where we got married, and I'm just so excited to be able to post it finally. Like, if you've been pregnant, you know how wild the first trimester is that you can't share because you often don't feel well. You have no energy. I had no energy. I can get into all my symptoms and stuff later on. Like, I'll do another like video just for that probably, but like the lack of energy and not being able to have anyone understand why you feel so crummy is so hard. And at least this time, like, a bulk of my first trimester was at home. My last pregnancy with Rosemary, it was all when I was a teacher at school, and that was so hard. There was only a little bit towards the end of the school year where I knew I was pregnant, and I had to just like power through, and I was struggling to teach and be at school, and I couldn't explain why. But luckily I was on summer break, and so I got to sleep more. Again, still though have a toddler, so like that's a whole new challenge. Second prenatal appointment went really well. They're so quick. Like, if you've been pregnant, you know they're so quick. I have to travel an hour to get here. 1 hour. As you guys know, we live in the country, and so we don't have like hospitals real close. So I drive an hour for basically like a 15-minute appointment, and then I go home. I hope you guys are ready for another ride, another pregnancy content, like all the pregnancy content again, and just coming along with this journey of growing our family. I have so many video ideas, of course, and YouTube is just like so up and down for me because the views just have tanked so much, I think, since TikTok and Reels have become so big, and I haven't been as consistent. So YouTube doesn't usually put out your videos if you're not consistent, and so I still love it. YouTube is something that I will always just love so much, and I know I have people on here who've totally been there from the start and totally support me. It brings me joy. It really brings me joy, and so like, why not do it? You know what I mean? And maybe I'll get out of this like slump and start growing again. We'll see. It always helps if you love my videos though to share my content. Share it with your friends. Share it on social media. That will help a lot. Okay, it's boiling in this car. Boiling. I didn't want the AC on because it's so loud, but I can't take it anymore. I already filmed this section, but my mic wasn't on, or it wasn't working for some reason. That's just how my morning's going. So after I filmed that clip from the doctor's office, I came home and I was so tired, so I didn't film. And then right after that, we got the stomach bug. And luckily, Rosemary, like, I did not notice that she got it, but my husband and I did. Plus, her 2-year molars are coming in. They're fully now, like, you can feel them. They're really bothering her. So no one was sleeping for a while. So I'm finally picking up where I left off, basically, this morning. And it's a Saturday, and my husband's working today. This morning has kind of been chaotic. Like, I said, okay, we're going to eat breakfast. I'm gonna make breakfast as soon as we get you dressed and do your hair. I did that right away. She needed another diaper change. Went and did that. Okay, now we're gonna get breakfast together. Then Rosie took my hand and went and showed me that she spilled the entire cat water on the floor. She was trying to fill it for them and like clean it for them, which is so sweet and so cute. But like, you get the idea. And then like we came back in here and then I saw like my dog vomited. It's just like one thing after the other. But we're going to start breakfast now. And we did get a late start this morning. We slept in till like 7:30, which has been the usual this summer. It has not been the usual for me in the past. I usually get up during the summertime. If you're new, hi, I'm a teacher, so that's why I'm saying like summertime. But I'm on summer break, and I usually get up for summer break and get things done in the morning. I love mornings in the summer. They're just so nice. But this pregnancy is making it so that I want to sleep as much as I possibly can. Even though I'm in the second trimester, like I'm still pretty tired. And I feel like I'm way more tired this pregnancy than I was the last one. I don't know if that's because it's different or because I'm chasing a toddler around. Like I'm sure that makes you more tired. But yeah, we've been sleeping in, and if she's sleeping, I'm sleeping. So now it's 10:30. I'm finally gonna start to make a breakfast. For myself, I'll probably do more like a breakfast brunch. I don't know what we have. I have to figure it out. Welcome to the chaotic morning with a toddler and being pregnant. And now we're cooking apparently. She's grabbing all the pots. And we're cooking. She's like, I'm not waiting for you anymore for my breakfast. We leave a lot of our cabinets open. Ones that like, you know, she can get in, like things that are safe, because I want her to explore and have fun. So this is one of them with our pots and pans, and she gets in it. She moves them all to the coffee table. Do you want a spoon, honey? Do you want a spoon? A colander. Good job. Good. So she has her little shopping cart here, and then this fridge my mother-in-law thrifted, and she has a bunch of food in here. And then we got this pack of food from Amazon. It is so good. It has so much. There's way more. It's like in the fridge and like around the house, honestly. They are Velcro and you can slice them and stuff. The egg is like her favorite because it has a shell, and she will crack it just like, you know, she sees us do, don't you? And then the eggshell comes off. You have to be careful because she will throw that in the trash. It's on Amazon. I can link it below. It's also in my Amazon storefront under like toys my toddler loves. But this is great. It was not expensive at all. They are all plastic, but if you've been following TikTok or any Instagram kind of thing, I am definitely what they now call a scrunchy mom. It's like in between. I hate any kind of like fad thing where it's all or nothing. So it's like all natural toys, all organic food, all this. I think life is good in balance. Yeah, Rosie's taking over the vlog. Anyway, what I was saying is life is good in balance, right? So just a mixture of both, not extremes. And social media right now loves extremes. And I could go on a tangent about this too, about like simple living and stuff. I feel like I have before, but same with that, like just do your best. Nothing has to be extremes, whether it's homesteading, parenting, styles of parenting, whatever, like nothing has to be crazy and extreme. And that's that. So if you don't know what I mean, search up Scrunchy Mom because I can relate to that. We are almost done. Just gotta put stuff away. The breakfast tray? Yeah? Thanks, baby. Here we go. It's almost ready. We have our breakfast tray because we usually eat out on the porch. So Rosie is just having hard-boiled egg. Oop, I have to get paprika for that. But hard-boiled egg, fruit, and some yogurt. For me, I did some fruit, cottage cheese. I love this combo. It's avocado, feta, tomatoes, salt and pepper, and olive oil. And then I have a hard-boiled egg with jalapenos on it because I like it spicy with some Chick-fil-A sauce. So we're gonna get our drinks, take this out on the porch, little tray, and that is breakfast today. Sometimes I eat like this, guys. Sometimes I have pie for breakfast. So it is all about balance, like I was saying before. We have your little breakfast set up. And the biggest challenge, well, besides Rosemary stealing all of my fruit, has been having her not try to feed her food over the porch to our chickens. As chaotic as the morning was, coming out here to sit with Rosie Girl and have our breakfast and listen to the birds is just so peaceful and just calms me. I think now we're going to clean up from breakfast, and then our big purchase this summer has been a blow-up pool. We got it from Sam's. It was only $30. It's like 10 by 8. It's perfect for a toddler. It's nice because there's no commitment of, like, you know, a big pool with all the chemicals and the pump and all that. And we couldn't level our land, well, at least like financially, especially could not put the money in to level it for a big pool, the maintenance, all that jazz. So this is perfect if you want to cool off and have fun with your kids and splash around, but don't want like the commitment or like the money factor of having a actual pool. It's really fun, and it fits a floaty. I can lay fully in it and float and get a tan if I want to. But it's been really fun with Rosie, so I think it's really hot today. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clean up breakfast and then go and hang out in the pool, and then it'll probably be nap time. Here's the setup. Here's the pool. Like I said, it was $30 from Sam's. I think now it's a little bit more money, but it is a fun, good size. I just put a mat down so that we can get in and out without like dirt. We have our little chairs, me and Rosie's chairs. We have toys. I have a little cooler here, and there's like seats in this pool too, which is cool. Good job, baby. My husband got home, Rosemary is napping, and I am going to run to the garden center. I just need a few things. So I have a gift card, first of all. We have a few garden centers. The one that I'm going to is unfortunately like the more expensive one. But but I have a gift card, and I just am going to be looking for, first of all, herbs that really, like, I had a hard time growing this year. We had a big drought. Then we got tons of rain right after that, like too much. Like dill especially, we love. We have the cucumbers growing, so like I want to get all the spices and everything myself as much as possible. So I want to get dill. And then also in the back garden beds, the chickens have just like, they've been causing mischief back there, okay? So they really beat up plants that unfortunately you do by seed. Like they're just little, right? So they'll peck at them, they'll trample them. Last year I got a few Shasta daisies that were already pre-established, like pretty large, and they look awesome, and the chickens don't really mess with them. So I'm gonna look for some like coneflowers, something to put back there. I prefer something that comes up every year. That is what like I want those back beds to be. I want them to be more like flowers that I cut to bring into the house would be awesome. And then also just like a flower garden in the backyard is so pretty, and it just makes me happy when I'm back there. So that is the goal. We'll see what they have this late in the season. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head there and hopefully I'll get some good stuff. But yeah, let's head to the garden center. It is hot. I just got back in. I did get some flowers, and I have a bunch in the trunk too. I got like the coneflowers I was telling you about. Can you see them? they're right next to me. I'm gonna put the camera down. It is seriously gorgeous in there. It's so nice. They just have such an eye like for how they set up the whole garden center and everything. It's beautiful. But their prices are just so expensive. I did this vlog with the flowers in my frame, apparently. I'm gonna end this vlog because I feel like it's time to end the vlog. But maybe in the next vlog or something, you guys will see me actually plant all the flowers and stuff that I got in the back patio, or in the back patio, the backyard. If you're not seeing me actually plant them, I will update you on what it looks like. But thank you as always for watching this vlog and following along, and I'm excited for you guys to follow along for pregnancy number 2, baby number 2, and finally being able to talk about it like I said in the beginning of the video. So that's really exciting. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you guys in my next video.